Hey there. Hi, everyone. Aloha. T Barb, everybody. How's it going? Good to see you all. It's going fast. It's hard to read. Sorry. Jayon, Jane, Rolande, Mary, Patricia, Marilyn. Let's go, Beverly. Holy cow. The party's starting. Thank you. For those of you who are members, I did a mediumship today, and a lot of people couldn't find it. I don't know what happened. This happened to me once before. Oh yeah, I did too, Josephina. And I just want you to know, those that are members that didn't get your questions because you couldn't get on, you can ask 2 next time. And I know you guys will be good and only ask 2 questions if you need to ask 2 questions. Today we're going to pick the 2 winners for the 30-minute winners for September. Maybe I should get a little more people in here before. Hey, Mary. How was your holiday? Catherine. So, Kim. Hi, Kim. Hey, Dan. Debo. My peoples are here. T-Barb. Kenya. What? A sparrow? That's actually a good sign. Really? Oh, listen, you guys, and I don't know how it's going with you, Mary. It's raining here. It's been raining on and off all day. Not a hard rain, just a light rain. I look so pale. Hold on. Makeup. There we go. There we go. So that's sweet. Hey, David. Hey, Melissa. Vegan. Rose. Jennifer. So, I forgot to put my earrings back on. That's okay. You guys don't need me with earrings. So it's like that smell, that beautiful smell of the earth when it rains. I love that smell. And it's overcast. This is like my favorite kind of weather, you guys. I also like windy weather, which isn't good because wind kind of makes fire take off. But thank you. I get more plus signs on Tom Moore. I'm going to take a look at the comments on his. Dan, I don't know if you've taken a look, but I need to know what you guys want us to focus on for our next meeting. So let me know. And Mel and I are going to do a show tomorrow. He came back from his Caribbean thing, and it was fantastic, apparently. He had a great time. Hey, Pam. Strawberry Ruber Sharon. I'm doing well. Roseanne, thank you. New member. I know you did, Dan. Thank you. You're very, very good at that. Okay. So I just want to tell you that Dan and I are having some troubles with people coming on, fake people. Hey, Linda Ann. Everybody's saying they love the Tom Moore. Well, listen, just go to the Tom Moore video, and on the bottom say what you want. Actually, no, never mind. I'm going to post it again. I'm going to post a Tom Moore thing, and you guys say what you want me to focus in on. What you want, Tom and I. Do you want us to do more of the First Contact or Atlantis? I think I got a couple of extra books. He sent me books that cannot be sold, but I bought books too. And I think I got extra books, so I'll be giving away. Okay. Yeah, so like Dan said, there's people that, some didn't even use my name, right, Dan? They were just saying, "Oh, you call me." Like, and somebody fell for it, but apparently the numbers they charge you and stuff. Yes, books like for reading Cyberbomb. Oh, hey, Mary. Yes, Mary, I haven't talked to you. I need to give you the 411, but everything worked out. Life is so much better. And your guys' prayers really helped. Yeah, I'm dying to know. Say, so you know he was on that famous radio show, that paranormal radio show with that guy. And he said it wasn't until I mentioned him that he got like 800 signups. He said it blew up. And that was even before he did my show. So now I'm dying to know what he's saying. So he asked a question. He asked permission. Now, off the record, we did discuss a little bit. He didn't say it was, hush, hush. But I asked him, he says, I do get permission to ask on occasion, um, you know, questions political questions, because he's not really a political person, but occasionally he'll ask. And he did say that Beto may be very surprising. Beto looks like very good. And he did say that I think he said he didn't believe that Trump would be not president again. But that, he saw, like me, I don't see him going to jail. And he sees Putin coming out next year. Sorry it's taking so long. But he will be out. Oh, that's cool. You use them all the time, Rhiannon? Look at Rhiannon, Rihanna West. She stayed up to date Tom's website. He's a sweet guy. MBO's work. Most benevolent outcome. I use them all the time. Hey, P44, what's happening? Pamela says they're working for me. Let me tell you, my ex wasn't, he was really causing drama. And Tom told me, say it out loud. Say, we asked for a most benevolent outcome for his name. And do you know that day after I did it, he left. He just left. He left pissy, but he left. And the way he left, my attorney said, change the locks. It's done. Yeah, only 60 people, Teresa, made it in. I think it was something to do with YouTube because 60 people did make it in. So what I'm saying is, oh, my groomer just reminded me that my babies have a shampoo tomorrow. They like their beauty appointments, like their mamas. So what I'm going to do next Sunday, as I'll plan on staying on longer, all of you who didn't get on, and the ones who did get on, you get your one question. But those who didn't get on will get two questions. Okay. So you'll say, I didn't make it to the last one. Here are my two questions. Okay. That's how you're going to do it. Tom Moore, Moore, Tom T. Moore. Hi, Christy. Yes. Good idea, Lisa. Okay. Hey, Rosie Cheeks. No, Rosie, this is, wait, are you a member, Rosie? If you're a member, you get when we do a live next Sunday. Okay, you look like a member because you're green. Yeah, I listened to it on the car coming. And those of you who watched the show, I thought, well, let me give it a try. And I gave it a try. Oh, thanks, Ophelia. And I said, okay, most benevolent outcome for a parking space at Starbucks here in Novato. And boom, I drive up. There's cars all in there. It's just like your normal. And here, this big old car backed out, and I had room and plenty of room. Okay, yeah. So you're going to come on next week. Hi, Mimo. Thank you. Prayers for POTUS. Amen. Amen. All right, me. So listen, you'll get a post that says, I'll be on for members only. Pick a card. Sunday at this time. I'll probably post it on Friday. Then just get ready to go. Okay. Get your double wide JC Penney underwears on and let's do this. Okay. So thank you guys I got a lot of questions. Lulu and Jack are doing good, by the way. They're kind of like hanging because, it's raining outside. I just love this kind of weather. I haven't used my fireplace. I'm not going to because it's a little humid. It's not cold. It's just rainy. Oh, hold on. Biden's going to speak on successful counterterrorism operation against Al Qaeda in Afghanistan. Interesting. Okay, so let me get on to my questions. Let's get this show. You guys went out of your way to do this. I really appreciate it. And once again, don't forget, I don't ask you to call me for readings. I'm not giving any more paid readings. The way you can get a reading is to win it. Should I go ahead and pick now, you guys, so I don't forget? Because you know me, I'll go along and then totally forget. Oh, and listen, prayers tomorrow for my cousin Regina. She gets her trach replaced. We ask for a most benevolent outcome for cousin Regina. Okay, here they are, you guys. Are you ready? Somebody help me pick. Oh, these are the ones my sister gave me. These are the current. This thing is so full. Woo, let's shake it up. Shake it up. Thank you, Daniel. Shake it up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shake it up. Okay, here we go. These are all fresh and new. Now, in order to be in this box, you have to write free raffle. Hey, honey, Nicole, my baby girl whose birthday's on Friday, and we're going to take her out for a big old dinner on Saturday. Nicole's in the house. We're looking forward. It's going to be 9 of us. Benny Hanna, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like this, out my way, out my way. I'll be wearing my double wides. Oh, yeah. Oh, to Mexico, Cyber Bomb. Thank you, Terry. I love you, baby. My baby girl. She's going to be 21. My kids never got past 21. Okay, pick the first person. First name is Linda. Last name W. I don't give back the whole last name. Area code 804. Congratulations, you're a winner. Okay. Next one. So what you're going to do is you're going to write me at grindle9103@gmail.com. And in the subject, you're going to put free raffle. And you're going to put however you want me to do that. You might just want your first name, but I need your phone number because that's what I use to identify you. So if it's like this person, Linda W, area code 804. I'd rather not have your last name just in case I accidentally say it. The next one is Deb Z. Is that a reader? Deb Z? Area code 702. Now, these people, you say you're a winner, put that in the subject. You write me at grindle9103 and at gmail.com, and you say winner of 30 minutes. And then I get right on it and give you a date for September. We already had a member that won. She was on the live, and I've already got her booked. Okay, you guys. There's Deb. Is that Deb Z? No, I could have sworn we have a Deb Z that comes in here all the time. I think she might be a moderator. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Janet. Okay, so here's our peoples. Okay, got a lot of people. Now, this is interesting. Denise. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Oh, thank you, Cyber. You know I'm cray too. Okay, so this is a question from Denise. Since the Republicans were seen fist bumping, and listen, if you've already asked to be in the thing, you don't have to ask again, okay? Because it's in there. So anyway, now that I said this out loud, I'm getting too many text messages. I'm getting a lot. Okay. When the Republicans were seen fist bumping after the voting down legislation regarding vets and burn pits, will that be enough for conservative vets to vote Democrat? Absolutely yes. I saw that already. I saw that already. So that's an absolute yes. Uh, even John Stewart, the way he's talking, the vets are 100% for him. They're very happy about what he's doing to represent. He's saying you'll spend thousands of billions of dollars for a war, but you won't help men that have been affected by this stuff that you wouldn't take the time to get incinerators for. You made them stand there and smell this stuff while it was burning. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, now here's another one from Lisa. I was shocked to find out that the ERA, Equal Rights Amendment, wasn't ratified, and that I've known that. Yeah. Will it ever become a part of our federal? Yeah. After this voting's done, they're gonna do that. There's a whole bunch of things they're gonna do, but they're definitely gonna do that. I think they're gonna ratify abortion rights, etc. Will there? Okay, Timber Voti Tight. Thank you for being a beacon of light. Thank you. Will there be a turbulent hurricane season for the coast, North and South Carolina this year? Animal rescuers, thank you. From Wilmington, North Carolina. Aw. Other P. Sorry, the beeps of people writing. Turbulent North and South Carolina. You know, the heating of the water is really part of what's going on. Mexico's going to get hit. The water's really hot and the water's rising. But will there be a North and South Carolina? I see Florida again. Probably South Carolina. I can see like it's a 5, a big old hurricane, but I'm not seeing it hit. I think it's going through Florida and then comes back. Do you know those ones that go through and then it gets even more powerful in the Gulf of Mexico and then comes back? Yes, it will. COVID-19 will be eradicated for sure this time next year. Okay, Sherry wants to know, if you choose to reincarnate, can you reincarnate into a life from the past? Another way to ask, is time linear when it comes to reincarnation, which is interesting because Thomas More was talking about that, and Dolores Cannon talked about talking to that famous psychic Nostradamus at the same while he was still in life. Like it wasn't going back in time. It's all happening at the same time. I still have to study this. But yeah, I know that taking another life, it's a horse of a different color, because when you're over there, some things you think that, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, and this is, or I never want to be with this person again. People have told me that, or this is my last life, by God. Hey, Quanah Parker. That is all that's not something you have a choice when you go over there. It's not that they make you choose, you have free choice, but when you're in spirit, it's a horse of a different color. You're not as focused on too much drama. Okay. Ooh, Lizzie. The Supreme Court, there's a case going before the Supreme Court in October that will allow states to choose the winner in presidential elections, even if the people voted for the other candidate. Will this pass? You know, I'm going to throw the cards on that. I'm going to throw the cards on that. Will they'd like to vote. They'd like to do it, but I see some people act like even Kavanaugh sticking with the Constitution. It feels like it's illegal. But let's double check. Will the Congress vote to allow states to put who they want and not what the voters decided? I just heard no as clear as day. They'd like to do it. I'm going to tell you right now. They're sitting there thinking of how they could do it. But I would say no, because people are happy. People have the bird of paradise and they're happy that it's almost like they'd like to do it and they're stressing. Or with all these sword cards, do they do it and then we turn it around once we take over the House and and Congress? Maybe that's what this is about. Because there's a lot of stress, or either that or people are really stressing on it. I want you to know that vet thing will definitely go through. So I don't know what kind of show they're doing now, but they are going to, let me tell you, some of these previews that are coming right now, you got some radical rights that are in the middle of this. They're so radical, we're going to win. Democrats are going to win, you guys. They don't want this nonsense. And let me tell you, we will change the face of the Supreme Court. Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Hold the bus, hold the bus, hold the bus. I don't know how to got free raffles, about 100 of them now. If you've already asked, don't ask again. Okay, so now let's ask another question. Oh, I think I had a dream. And I think I had a dream that I ran into Liz Cheney, because I remember this dream. She's really short. And I said, I was telling her, I'm sorry you didn't win. And she's like, yes, almost like no skin off my nose. She was kind of in a good mood. So I just want to tell you that I had a dream that Liz Cheney lost, but didn't care that she lost. Did I say we're going to change the Constitution? I don't think it's in the Constitution that we can change the voters' rights. The voters have rights. She may, Rosie, she may run, but right now I can tell you that I had a dream that she lost. Okay. But she's not caring. Oh, thank you. So I got a lot of, you rock, Linda. Oh, yeah. Well, there's more rain coming to Kentucky, you guys. Will TFG be able to use Ivana's grave for his New Jersey golf course as a way to avoid taxes? He already is avoiding taxes with it. He's using it for something. And I can't help but wonder, she's a grown woman that had been married before. Didn't she already have some sort of setup with how she wanted her body to be disposed of? My dad used to say, just cremate me, put me in an old coffee can and put me in the garbage. Okay. Thank you, JH. Oh, thank you, Deb. You really don't have to do that. Thank you, though. I also heard rumor that he was thinking of announcing that he's running and Ivana would be his, Ivanka would be his vice president. That would be a bad move. Thank you, Aries. Tell me about this grave site. I'm almost feeling like I could pick her up even though she hasn't been on that long. Tell me what you want to tell me. Oh, okay. I think I got it. I think I have her, and she's telling me that it was everything in her power to even tolerate Donald. He had something over her head. She tried to maintain some established relationship with him. I guess when he turned president, she had hoped she'd be able to work for him. Hey, Chris, she's kind of part of that whole gypsy movement. She hustles along with him. Do you know what I'm saying? She sees it now. So she allowed more space with him in her life than she should have. They got each other. They knew each other. She was supposed to testify about something. I think it has to do with finances, maybe when they were alive or the selling of properties. But she's saying that she really didn't have much to tell. She's telling me she wasn't murdered. But yeah, if he can make money off of her and her death, she's not even caring. Whatever, I'm dead, she says. It's weird because the children feel like they're letting their dad do this, but they also don't want the mom to be in a public arena where someone could dig her up. Or do you see what I'm saying? That there, it feels like, okay, daddy, put her in this private space that's pretty ugly, and we'll spruce it up. But yeah, then nobody can come in, and I think they'll do it with Donald too. I think they'll bury him at the golf course. Hey, McLeod, thank you. McElroy, sorry. Oh, poor Kentucky. Well, it's already happening, Alice, the melting of the Arctic, and it's bad. This is this is why we're going to have Armageddon hurricanes. The ETs have tried to help as best as they can, the ones that are underwater. There's a lot of shifting going on, and you're going to see some volcanoes taking off pretty soon. But that's what I told you. I've been telling you guys this from the beginning. From my 2022, it's going to get proceedingly worse. It keeps getting worse. And now there's an Armageddon fire up on the California-Arizona border. Hold on, you guys. Whoops. Okay, hold on. I just put, here we go. Okay, somebody named Valerie just said winner of free reading. I'm like, no, that's not the name I said. No. Okay, so you guys, we got some good news coming up right now. That I can tell you. Some good news is coming up right now. Some stuff that we're going to be real happy that justice is served. Okay, so no, not Google. No, not photos. Here we go. This person's saying they're a winner, but they're not. They're asking to be. They're not showing on my stuff here as being a winner. I said Linda and Deb. No 707 area code, so I don't know She's not putting the whole thing, so she must think she's a winner. So Valerie, I'm sorry, but you're not. I don't see you as a winner. Okay. Yes, I know they will have to move her if they foreclosed on it. Okay, so here we go. Sorry, you guys, I got a little bit taken back in here. So this is interesting. Juju said, if you go through a life review after death and feel the pain you caused to anybody else, do you feel the pain if the person you inflicted the pain on was a terrible person and you were defending yourself? Someone verbally belittling you, and after a while you can't take it and you cut them down with your words. Well, yeah, no. The thing is, here's the deal. Like I told you with Trump, it's not up for us to judge them, as terrible as that sounds, even though we know, oh my God, you're the most horrible person in the world. If that's the case, I probably got a lot of sitting over there looking at what I've said to other people, because I told some folks off. It appears that New Jersey has a statute that will allow them to keep the property since the family member is buried there. So there is a financial benefit, no seizing of this asset. Interesting, Dee. I didn't know that. Audrey said if her ex-husband buried her on his property, she'd be hot in his happy butt. He needs to be buried alive. You guys, we must not speak evil of other human beings. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank you, Hannah, but I'm not doing readings anymore, except free readings. So you can't buy a reading from me. I've had people write me and say, listen, I know you're really busy, but I really need a reading from you. And I just can't do it anymore. I just don't have the time. So I recommend other readers. Hey, Kevin. Okay. Okay, let's look at Florida's current hurricane season. When does hurricane season start? It feels like it's coming up. Category 5 coming up. Maybe more on the tip going up into the Gulf of Mexico, coming out the other side. A big one, another category 5 is coming. Oh, we got a lot of emergency things coming up. I even see, because of some horrible rain, some sort of more mudslides that are pretty significant. You know what I just got, you guys? There's going to be some major things like in Missouri and Kentucky and Virginia. I think some major Armageddon effects of the weather changes that even the Bigfoots have to run out of there. I see more sightings of Bigfoot. Hurricane season is June through early October. June 1st? So we've been in hurricane season? And we haven't had a hurricane yet? I don't see an earthquake in Utah right now. Oh no, Kentucky is still pretty racist, the way they treat their tobacco field people who work there. September is peak time in Florida. Yeah, Florida feels more like September, October. Hey, Jose. Okay. You know what I want to ask? Who is the lady that is the governor of Michigan? I saw these wackadoodles running against her, or who are up on running now. What's her name, you guys? I see, yes, more Mississippi, Louisiana than Texas. Whoa, you guys are going. Whitmer. I just want to know, will she win again? They really want her out of there. Will Governor Whitmer win again? Will Governor Whitmer win again? Yes or no? Because I could see her face and I knew they were trying to cause all kinds of drama. It's going to look like she's not winning. But she does win. Thank you, Jesus. Justice is served. She's the karmic winner. They'll be barking at the moon. Thank you. Let's double check. Hold on. Hold on. Getting my pendulum. Governor Whitmer, are you going to win again? I'm going to put ground my feet. That's amazing how I got Mrs. Trump, because I could feel her. She wanted to be part of the brand. She feels she's the one that made Donald Trump. That way she's saying she would have done anything to keep kind of next to him. She wanted to work for him when he was president. I think Trump's wife said no, Melania. Okay, so give me the answer for yes. Okay, it's a circle. Give me the answer for no. It's back and forth. Will Governor Whitmer win as governor of Michigan? And it's right away. It's going yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget when you use your pendulum to ground your feet. Feet got to be flat on the ground. Okay, so she's gonna win. She's gonna do it. And boy, that Arizona's a mess. But I'm gonna go through it later. I'm gonna get all the names and really go through it later. Yeah, Deb, I'm seeing a good-sized volcanic eruption. I see several volcanic eruptions, but one does feel like New Zealand. Thanks for sharing. Any personal questions I put them in the prayer thing for Tuesdays. Put prayer, write me at grindle9103@gmail.com. Somebody just wrote something about the brother. He's in a coma. Yeah, so that I can't get into that on this, because if I start, then everybody's going to want me to. But right at the prayer thing, and then I'll take a look. Yes, Social Security is going to get a substantial increase in January. I got a good feeling about Beto. Yeah, I did get my pendulum in Mount Shasta. Thank you. Oh, Luann. Thank you. Yeah, there could be some trouble. Like he wouldn't be able to hold on to that property based on her being there. She's not that worried about where she's buried, which is interesting. She's not like, that SOB, my kids knew that she's not worried. But the kids are looking at it like, if she's on this private property, that keeps the public away from her. Ooh, Mothers Against Greg Abbott. I like that. Okay, the name of the company that I got my flowers from that aren't real, but they look real, but it's kind of expensive, is called Petals. Petals. Yeah, Red Heart. Thank you. Hurricanes on the West Coast. I'm feeling good-sized hurricanes coming up through Mexico. I'm even seeing something happening in Southern California. Very unusual. And I do see something with Hawaii. I'm telling you, there's just weird stuff going on. I can't give you specifics, and my guides don't want you to be fearful. That's not the purpose of telling you. It's like if, thank you, Coco Zen. Thank you, honey. It's like it's when you need to know, it's almost like you'll get the hit. It's like a lot of people are moving out of California now. We might be getting ready for some good sized earthquakes, but I'm not feeling the panic. So I don't know. Hi, Skywalking the Moon. Y'all rock. Thank you. Okay. So Chris Lavie says, I've decided I don't want my soul to come back as a human after my death. I mean, in human space, you can't make those decisions. That decision will happen when you're in spiritual form. So I've heard that so often. I've had people say, that's it. This is my last life. That's it. And I remember kind of smiling, thinking, because my guides are like, okay, think what you want to think, but whatever you need for your spiritual adjustment, maybe you need to be on another planet. A lot of us come from other planets. Oh yeah, DeSantis is going to lose. He thinks he's really loved, but he's not. Okay, so wow. Ellen Francis said Arizona ballots don't list party affiliation. Being new in Arizona, I don't know if this has always been the case. Also, there's a 3 to 4 representatives running against one Dem. We also had a very recent redistricting. Vote is on Tuesday. Can you please ask the governor if the governor will be Dem? Anybody know who the governor of Arizona is now? Is it a Republican? Let's look. Governor Arizona. Oh, Trump thinks he's in there doing all this stuff. He ain't doing nothing. Doug Ducey, Republican. You hear the birds out there? When they go, thank you, Pippa. It's the hummingbirds. They be chit-chatting out there. When I give them fresh fruit, I go, and they all come running. Well, not running, flying. Who's running for governor 2022? The candidates: Carrie Lake, Mark Fitcham, Karen Taylor Robinson. See, Ducey defied Trump, right? He wouldn't go back on the election. So I'm wondering if Ducey wins again, because I'm not seeing. Oh no, he's not running again. He's endorsing rival to Trump backed candidate in GOP primary. I don't think it'll be a Democrat. Hey, shop girl. Thank you. Did I get this one? Yeah, Pippa. I got Pippa. I got you, girl. So let's see. Who wins Arizona? Is it going to be a Trump backed person that wins Arizona? Yes or no? Actually, let's use this. Is it going to be a Trump backed person that wins Arizona? Well, no. Wait. Is it going to be an Arizona person that wins Arizona? Arizona person. Is it going to be a Trump backed person that wins Arizona? Damn it. Saying yes. Is it going to be a Trump backed person that wins? It's saying yes. I got to go with what it says, you guys. So some Trumpian will be in Arizona, but if he holds on to Arizona, good luck, because the rest of them are going. Georgia is going to be a Democrat. Texas is going to be Democrat. Florida is going to be Democrat. Yeah. Fetterman's going to win Pennsylvania. So let him hold on to Arizona. He's all upset because Arizona was the first one to say he lost. Thank you, Carmela. Thank you. Well, the Webb telescope showing fantastic. And I kind of asked my guides that, and I heard the answer to that is yes. There's some real learning things we're going to get to know. So that's coming up. Not necessarily terrestrial. Oh, I got 3,092 in here. Hi, everybody. Pull your chair on up. Anybody got any food? Well, Kentucky turned blue. God, I can't wait till Rand pulls out. Well, Kentucky turned blue. Damn, it's saying no. Not yet. It may later. Now, listen. Remember Mitch McConnell? He said if he doesn't become Speaker of the House, he's out of there. He's out of there. Because between Kentucky, the real red places are going to be red, okay? But there's a lot of places that are changing. I think we'll lose Arizona. You heard it here, okay? And I did see in a dream, she came to me and told me she lost. See, I've been reading on her. Let's look at her. Liz Cheney. Will Liz Cheney win her congressional seat back? Will Liz Cheney win? No, it's saying no. Doggone it, you're not answering how I want. Our good guy is here. Martin Luther King. Okay, so you guys, we've been here going almost 50 minutes. It's been real. Let's see if we have another question I can answer here. I love hanging out with you. Stephen Miller will be subpoenaed, but I don't see him having any trouble, not this year, maybe next year, with something to do with the kids, the order that was given with the children. I do see that. Yeah, Donna, and I read on this earlier, Joe mentioned partly it's because he knows things are changing. Things have changed. And he's feeling the pulse beat. But also, with whatever they're talking about the new Green Deal, Schumer has told him about the monies that can be made in this. And he's cha-ching, cha-ching. And that's why Cinnamon Bun isn't making any comments. She wants to know what her cut is. They just got to give her a cut. Hey, Marby, thank you. So don't worry, everybody's going to get their cut. It's really kind of low, but that's what it is. Somebody, Teresa just said, do you see any rain coming to San Francisco? Hey, girlfriend, it's raining now. Oh, thank you, guys. Roe will be codified. I want you to know that. It will be codified. Okay, so I don't see anything. I don't see Nancy Pelosi going to Taiwan, although she would really like to. And did you see Pompeo up there? If Nancy Pelosi wants to go to Taiwan, she should be able to, which is true. But he was also encouraging her because he knows it would cause trouble under the Biden regime. So I'm just going to tell you, I'm almost feeling like she doesn't want the drama, so she leaves. Oh, our sweet Novani. He's still hanging in there. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Novani's hanging in there. So listen, you guys. So we'll do more of this coming week. We're going to watch who won tonight. And there's a lot of good news coming. That's what I can tell you. I'm not feeling like, pack your bags. I'm feeling like good news is coming. So I wonder what it is. Sometimes I feel like, we're getting ready to be hit or this or that. I feel like good news is coming. And then the pieces from China, I guess, fell into the sea, but it was more towards the Orient. it did cross over Africa, but it was never intending to land in Africa. Because I thought, I saw the trajectory, and I said, is it going to hit Africa? And the people from the NASA or whatever said, no, crazy woman, it's not going to hit Africa. Okay, Lisa has a good one for me to ask. This will be my last question. What about the Kansas vote on abortion tomorrow? So are they actually going and voting? The people are going to vote? Are the people going to vote tomorrow? Nancy's not going, Knowledge. So another Al Qaeda guy was killed just now. That's why Biden is coming to talk to all of us. So y'all get to the TV. But real quick, will Kansas vote in favor of pro-life? Will Kansas vote in favor of, it's saying no, which means it won't go through. It's on the ballot. Thank you. It's an actual anti-abortion bill. Will the anti-abortion bill in Kansas pass? It's saying no. Oh, that'll be a wake-up call. It's not going to pass. Okay. Well, we'll be talking tomorrow when we hear this tonight. Oh, hail to the yeah. Well, thank you guys. I love you all. My son's up now, so I got to start dinner. Love you, love you. Yeah, people will vote that abortion remains illegal. Okay, so we'll see. We'll talk to you later. I'm putting this baby down for the night. Love you all. Thank you to all my moderators, T. Barb, Dan, my daughter, Nicole, Pamela, Lisa. Love you all. Thank Christine, Seascape, Connie. You guys rock. You know what I'm saying? You rock. And I'll get these books together of our guy. And the extra ones I have, I was paying like $20 to send you guys a free book. And I think if I go to the post office, it's cheaper. I was going through UPS. All right. Love you all. Mwah. Island Princess. Cheers.